back. 25 minutes later, blondies are out of the oven. You can see that the chocolate chips are still kind of intact on top, which I love, as you can see and know that there are chocolate chips in here. Just a quick show you here. Toothpick, this is how I knew they were done. I just insert it in the center, pull it out, and when it comes out clean, which, let's see if I come around, you might be able to see a little better. This toothpick is clean. Let's see, where are we going here? All right, no moisture, no batter, wet batter left. Everything good to go. Another way that you know when your brownies or blondies would be done, if you can kind of see that it's pulling away from the sides of the pan just slightly pulls from the side of the pan. It's another indication that they're done. So these are ready to go. I'm going to cut these up for you. I'm going to show you how to serve them to make it a little fancy for those who you're trying to get to be your Valentine, or just fancy in general. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them, and I generally like to cut 16 squares from this. So that makes a really good portion size, and it's very easily done. I just kind of make 4 cuts with just a butter knife. Sometimes I'm not 100% even, so some pieces might be a little bigger than others, but that's okay because they're homemade. And everyone will know that. And these are cutting beautifully, I have to say, so I'm very excited. Okay, I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see they're cut now. I have 16 squares, 4 rows of 4. Again, I'm back to my math. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one out, and I'm going to put it on a plate so I can show you guys how this tastes. All right, the first one out is always the worst, but that came out pretty good. So this is going to be mine just to show you guys. So I'm going to set it to the side for just a moment. Now I've got a couple things here to make it a little fancy. I'm going to pull out a few, and I'm going to put this on my pretty little pedestal, small pedestal, and if you can see, these are little hearts that are cut out around the side, so that makes it perfect for Valentine's Day. Obviously it is February, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to start pulling these out one by one. I'm not going to fit this whole pan on my cake stand here, but that's okay. I'm just going to put these on, maybe a half a dozen on here, arranged nicely. Let's see, this is like a going loaded with chocolate chips. That's for your true Valentine. Maybe one more over here. I've got this really tiny one that's so cute. He's gonna go right on top. Okay, so I kind of like the way that looks. They're just sitting on there nicely arranged. The rest I'll just leave in my pan. I can take them out and wrap them for later, or I can just leave them in the pan, cover them, and they'll be ready for you whenever you want a treat. Okay, I'm going to decorate. I'm going to take this. This is chocolate syrup. This is an organic chocolate syrup, just like your regular old Hershey syrup that you pour in to make chocolate milk. That's what this is. I'm going to hold it up here. First of all, I'm going to squeeze it up. I'm going to shake it a little. Make sure it's down and ready to get squeezed out. It's the worst when you try to squeeze and nothing's coming out. All right, back and forth. Just a little. Whoop. Came through my heart because they're cut out. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but I've got chocolate drizzle on there. So already I'm loving it. And I have these little Valentine sprinkles. You could use plain pink, plain red, red and white, whatever you've got. I'm just going to pour a bit out in my hand. These are red hearts and pink sprinkles, glow balls, and I'm going to just lightly sprinkle this on here just to gild the lily a little bit. And I'm not going to do much, right? I might put one more red heart over here just to give it a little red here and there. It'll stick right in that chocolate syrup. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, now I'm going to come around and see if I can get these right up in the camera because they look beautiful. Oh yeah, can you see that? All right, we've got chocolate drizzle, which I am so excited for. A little bit on the plate, looks pretty. And my sprinkles on top, I love it. And there we have it. Blondies for your Valentine or just for a delicious, wonderful February treat. I hope you guys make these, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on cooking. Bye for now, guys. Oh, I'm gonna end that bye for now. Let's taste it first. Let's just so you guys can see. Look at the texture inside there. And I'm gonna come a little closer. I said goodbye and now I've got all this going on. So great texture. I think we can see that. And I'm gonna go with this piece that has a lot of chocolate chips in it. Let's see. Tastes great. Just a hint of that nut butter. It's got a really deep, nice taste from the vanilla and of course the chocolate chips. So on that note, I am going to say goodbye. Keep on cooking, have fun in the kitchen, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.